No!
They're literal in tears, guys.
I'm glad. Welcome back, guys, to another special episode of the Cousin
Connection Podcast.
Today, we'll be asking hot questions and eating even hotter wings.
That was really good.
I should have done it like Sean Evans does it. Yeah, so if you're watching the video version of this podcast, you can clearly see we have a little bit of a setup here that's out of the ordinary. We thought, since it's going to be episode 100, did I mention that?
No, you didn't.
Okay, this is going to be episode 100 of the Cousin Connection podcast. We got a little bit of an audience here as well, who's going to be helping us.
We have our host for the day.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello,
Aisha.
everyone.
We got Aisha Haroon in the
I'm
room.
so excited to see them suffer.
We have Iman off camera, but she's...
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so our voices might be a little hoarse today. At least mine is, because it's been a crazy week, clearly, because when this comes out, it'll be after our 99.
Yeah, which we'll talk all about.
Yeah, we'll talk all about that. But it's been a crazy week. And we thought we'd end this crazy week with a crazy idea of eating 10 of the hottest wings possible, or gradually hot wings possible. They're infamous on the internet. And we guys want you guys to enjoy our suffering and
Where's
benefit
the
from
box?
it. Oh yeah, sorry.
You gotta show off the box.
So we made it official too. Okay, we got the official box, season 21. Oh, is it there?
It
The
is.
season 21 Hot Ones sauces. These are the official sauces here. So we ain't playing games. Logistics wise, we're gonna maybe do a little bit different than they do on the show, but typically, overall, we'll still be asked questions as we slowly die throughout this episode.
I just have to say,
Yeah.
as you guys remember when we did the spicy Philly challenge or whatever it was called, I was dying from cream cheese.
Yeah.
So y'all better subscribe and like this video and comment.
And
as a thank you for doing this, because I'm literally voluntarily suffering right now.
and just to show you guys, like, I think our spice tolerance actually has gotten worse, because we were literally like eating Chipotle sauce the other day, and she was dying, like dying, like crying from eating Chipotle sauce. It was okay. Granted, okay, it was like some type of mix of Chipotle with like hot sauce or something. Granted, it was pretty spicy, but like, I don't know about crying spicy. So we'll see how she does today. Okay. So should we start with the first wing, and then we have Aisha just ask us some questions here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do you already have one lined up?
Yeah. Not from here, but I'll just ask you guys a question.
Okay, yeah. So you might hear some chewing noises if you're just listening to the audio. But honestly, if you're listening to the audio right now, just even if you're driving, just like throw up the YouTube video and you don't have to watch. Just watch our reactions for a second. It's not like it's unsafe or whatever. Okay.
It's all good.
So we're gonna start with the first sauce, called the Classic Hot Sauce by
so
Hot
watery.
Ones.
Shake it.
Huh?
Looks so watery.
Shake it? Okay, so the format we're going to do here is, like, since we didn't have enough bowls to toss it, we're just going to dip our sauces or our wings into each one.
Would you guys
Hopefully
like
we don't
gloves?
get a lot of... Oh, yeah, we should probably eat with some gloves.
Maybe
Yes, ma'am.
one each is good, right? Or do you want two?
I don't know.
One each should be fine.
Yeah, right? Because you're just gonna eat it with one hand.
Okay,
right?
we got our paper towels on deck. We're going to need these for rubbing our faces, because y'all already know how I sweat easily.
They have paper
Let
towel.
alone
They
with
have
eating hot
water, almond milk, and ice cream. The ice cream isn't here yet, so hopefully they can get through at least like 5 before they need the ice
Should we pour the milk now?
I think you should.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to pour some milk now.
Okay.
And get ourselves ready, because
I think you guys are fine for the first.
Yeah,
like,
the first
two.
few are going to be fine.
Yeah.
Are you sure we shouldn't wear 2 gloves? Like, what
You
if...
want 2 gloves? Okay. Here.
Yeah, just in case, like, I want to get
And
into
please
it.
do not touch your eyes at all within this.
Yes, avoid
What
touching the
about when
eyes.
we're
Classic
crying?
Sean Edmonds.
When you're
right there.
crying, use the tissue.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you guys know, I'm actually terrified. It's the feeling of anyone
she's
who's
been
afraid
like
of...
huffing and puffing all day.
Anyone who's afraid of roller coasters, you know that feeling when you're like right about to get on the ride? Those who know, if you know, you know. Okay, these 3 that are with me, they're not afraid. But me,
Sarah's always been
know.
a ferratu.
For real though.
I've been chilling. Honestly, I'm like kind of excited to try this, because I've been watching literally since day 1 of Hot Ones. So like I've always wanted to try this.
I've tried like they have like a 1 dab
That's this
like,
one, the top one.
game, I think. It probably is that. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is by Hot Ones, but it's kind of like a question game.
Okay.
It's actually kind of fun. I feel like we should get it. But it comes with just like a mini version of like the 1 dab, and then like a series of cards.
Yeah.
So you tried the 1 dab.
I believe so. If it was the same one, then yeah, I have.
How was it?
It
was pretty hot.
You know, I could handle it for like the first couple times. And then, like, as the questions kept rolling in, as it, like, sits longer on your tongue, and you're like, okay, this is getting pretty bad. But honestly, it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't as bad. But it was a very small dab. Yeah. And it was just on a spoon. It wasn't on, like, anything.
On
a
wing or anything.
But we should get that game, because it was kind of fun. It was, like, a question game, and, like, it came with cards and everything.
Should I, like, pour it onto the wings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we'll
like, okay, we're going to take 2 wings here on the side right now. Okay. Put them on the side here. Which one do you want? A drum or a...
I would like a flat, please.
A flat? Okay.
Those are the best ones, if you know, you know.
Put a little bit. There,
oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'm like, there's something on it.
You got a little
Why
bit there?
is this making my mouth water?
No. You need to put more on yours.
What?
Yes. I saw that. It literally trickled off.
It's literally not even that hot.
Don't be scared on the first one. You're like sweating from under the first one is supposed to just be tasty.
It's literally the first wing, guys. Okay.
Also, I decided to wear all white. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But
as we're doing, you want me to bring it closer?
Bon appetit.
Okay, let's type him down.
Anyways, as you guys are eating, I will go into my first question. It's just like, what's your pain tolerance? Like, what's your spice tolerance? Like, when was the last time you ate something and you were like, oh my god, this is like too spicy for me?
This is nothing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like a first level.
It's the first one.
This isn't bad.
But I honestly feel like I have a pretty good spice tolerance. Like I that's why I'm not nervous of this.
Yeah.
Like pain, pain is in the mind, guys. Okay, mind over matter. I feel like I'll probably be dying on the inside, but like I can put up a pretty good face.
Low-key, this is good.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to compare that with like, don't get yourself full. You have like 10 more.
Yeah.
The sauce. Okay, the classic one, very good. Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah. What would you rate it out of 10?
Like spice level?
Yeah.
0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was not spicy.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you guys every time, like, what would you rate it? So it was not spicy. It was just the flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm low-key kind of like, can I like taste it? I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here. You know what? Let's have the audience taste it too.
I'm not gonna taste all of them, but I just like there's one I'm curious.
Hold onto the plate.
It's like,
it's really not hot at all.
You want to taste it too, Iman?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Dip your finger in there.
You thought that was hot?
There's a little bit of a spice on
what?
it.
I literally, it was nothing for me.
It's a little, you know what?
No. When you put sauce directly on you, then
yeah,
it's like that.
That's true. I think because I also had, my mouth is watering now. It's good though.
Yeah.
It had like a piece of like the actual chili pepper on my tongue. That's why.
That's why.
I feel like also my spice tolerance has gone really low ever since moving to LA.
Maybe, yeah.
Why, LA doesn't like spice?
I feel like eating here, like our parents' food, they actually have spice in it.
Exactly.
But, like, I eat my own food and it's like
I wonder
chicken
where
and broccoli and like salmon.
I wonder where like our
pepper.
spices would go like in here.
Yeah.
If you knew like where our spices would go in this like lineup, would you be scared up? Like you wouldn't be scared up until then, basically. Like if it was like 6 in the lineup, you'd be like, I can handle
like barbare, mitmita. Like I can handle that stuff.
Fine. Okay. So should we do the second one now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the second one.
Then you can ask us our first question.
Yes.
Second question.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant.
I know. I'm like trying to. Some of these are like interesting.
You can ask them. We ain't afraid of y'all.
Okay, so did I mention? So the second wing here, I have hot sauce on my fingers. I just touched the outside.
That's fine.
Okay, that should be fine. So the second hot sauce here is called Curry Verde by La
That sounds kind of good.
Pimenteri.
Maybe do like a straight line down both of them.
Where did they get all of these hot sauces from?
Like different companies who make them.
Oh, and then they just like put it in a row themselves. Oh, each season there's different hot sauces. Oh,
yeah, but they keep certain ones. What? That's fine, Sarah. Don't worry. It literally looks like shitney.
That's spicy.
But every season they change out basically from like 1 to 7, and then 1 to 7, and then 8 they always keep the same because that one's like that one's like kills everybody, and then 10 is like their line, right? So and also I think like the other ones that are theirs as well. Like the first one is theirs, and I think the 5th one is theirs as well. Yeah, so they keep those ones, but the other ones they swap out every season.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Take a nice juicy bite.
I'll take a big chunk of it. Honestly,
just so y'all believe, like, just look at that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Amir did like 1 dab and he did 4 on mine. Okay.
Okay, someone asked a very strange question, and I feel like this is
That's
good.
not even spicy.
It's not?
No.
Okay, someone asked if you guys were not, this will cause a discussion, which is good. If you guys were not breastfed siblings, would you guys be married?
No.
Ew.
I don't know. Someone asked me that.
Was it someone that knows us?
Someone asked it on my thing. It says, if y'all weren't breastfed together, would you be married by now?
We're still first
that's
cousins.
that's like saying like if that's like saying would I be married to Iman or would I be married to like
guys, we're all first cousins, and like while we understand there's some cultures and like I would say even people within our culture, but it's just not the norm that marry their first cousins. It's very like it's not our reality at all whatsoever. Like we were raised as literal siblings. And you like that one.
You killed that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and like taste them all.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
Actually, this one's kind of spicy a little.
A little bit?
It's high. Okay. It's high. Yeah, okay. So...
Yeah, it's high.
But I feel like they did that a lot, like with the marrying the first cousins thing, like when it was needed for like tribal reasons or like survival.
Yeah.
And now like some cultures... Yeah, some cultures keep it up because it's tradition.
Yeah.
Like we have traditions that we don't keep up to this day because like we just like...
In Islam, it's actually makruh, which means like disliked your first cousin.
It's not recommended to do that.
But like even then, like he's literally like my brother, whether we were breastfed or not. So
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, please do not read too much into their podcast name, Cousin Connection. It is not. Y'all are no.
Do you know what? The amount of times we've been asked, like, "Are you guys married to each other?" I'm like. Are you new here?
Literally.
You must have missed episode 1 and every other episode after that where we speak about that. But
I
guess like it just like, I mean, okay, to an outsider, you guys can go on to the next one.
Okay.
But I feel like to an outsider, like just seeing Cousin Connection, if they were part of that culture that is like, it's normal to marry your first cousin, they might just be like, oh, they're married, Cousin Connection, like. I don't know. It's a reach. It's a reach, but I feel like it also would make sense. Why is that the only one that has like a metal top? Oh no, there's 2. Which one's this one called? You didn't say the name.
Oh, sorry.
Lemon
pepper. I was waiting for you to finish. Yeah,
lemon pepper.
And it looks like it's actually owned by a black-owned. Black owners.
Y'all know I love black some owners lemon pepper. I kind of want to try that one. Once y'all
after this, maybe we'll like we started like an intro to a vlog before this.
Oh really?
So the rest of the vlog might be just us like sharing it with everybody else and having them taste it.
Well, you're just gonna keep it in your back pocket or something?
Yeah, just walk around with it basically.
Oh my god.
We should do that. Just walk around to random people and like taste this.
All right, spread it on.
Okay, so we're about to taste the third wing here.
Okay. This is good.
What do you how do you know if a guy that you like and are talking to is actually loyal or a girl? Because there's this whole, I mean, this is just a continuation on theirs, but there's this whole like single until you're married vibe. And I feel like some people say it as a joke, but some people really take it to heart.
Yeah.
If they want to, you know?
I think like when you're talking to someone, make your intentions clear, right? Like if you're talking to them for the purpose of eventually getting married, make your intentions clear so they know and they don't play that game of like, well, we're not married, so I'm gonna talk to whoever I want because I'm gonna kill you if you do that to me.
How did that one taste? Oh, I didn't ask you the second
one.
The
second one was like
out of 10
a 1.
Oh
yeah.
Even the third one was maybe like
that was less than
a
the
2.
Second.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. The third one wasn't.
You know what? I'm gonna start pouring it all over the wings.
Yeah. Maybe you guys need more.
So no, I've been pouring a good amount. Like I've been like dripping it on there, guys. You know, I'm not skimping out here, okay? But you know, maybe we can take it to the next level.
That wasn't spicy at all. That one wasn't spicy at all. Like,
but I think it's also because we're not like washing our mouths from the previous one, so everything's kind of melding together now.
Should we take a sip of milk?
No.
Cleanse our
We'll see how long we last without taking any
I think you guys are good for now.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
That's good.
Now you're not as much nervous, right? You're not as nervous.
Sarah was so nervous.
Like
she was hyping herself up so much.
She was literally at one point like sitting in the chair going
literally doing like breathing exercises.
Mentally preparing for this.
But it will ramp up.
Yeah.
Like it does significantly ramp up.
I think there's probably going to be a jump somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're going to be like, damn, like it went from 0 to 100.
Yeah, here, I'm going to start preparing the next one here.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to have like some cross-contamination here eventually.
I know. How are you going to, like, are y'all going to like finish the wings after? They're just going to be half-eaten wings?
I'm going to finish them.
Yeah, we can't just leave them out like that.
The hottest ones we'll leave on here.
Yeah.
So if we feel like it's really, really hot, we'll leave it on here. Okay. If we can finish it, we can put it there.
You should shake them.
Yeah, that one looks a little thick.
Yeah, this one's thick.
The other ones were pretty thin. This one's like, it's not moving.
Okay, so this one, the fourth one.
Hold it upside down.
Extra Chipotle? Oh, I know that's going to be hot.
The fourth one is called, so you couldn't even handle it. It's called hot sauce with chocolate, ghost pepper, chipotle.
Oh, ghost pepper.
Smoked garlic, raw sugar, and ginger root.
That sounds really good,
actually. Sweet and spicy? I might really like that.
Yummy.
Yeah.
But chocolate?
Interesting.
You might add a little bit of, sweetness to it. Actually, no, chocolate's chocolate's sweet, right? Okay, let's see if this actually pours out.
It's real thick.
Yeah, it is.
It's like barbecue, like thick barbecue sauce. Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks so good. My mouth is watering.
I know, low key. The entire thing is making... Damn, that was a lot.
Oh, yeah, it is a lot still.
Y'all got to massage it on there.
Let me see. Let's put this back.
Okay. Y'all have that. Okay. Would either of you guys be able to stay in a relationship with a narcissist?
Hell no.
Okay. But listen. You guys are married. Okay?
Mm-hmm. But you would know they're a narcissist before.
No, some people don't know.
So they hide it well?
Or they're too far into their relationship where they're like, well, we're already planning the wedding. We're already getting married. You know? If you were already, would that be like a cause for divorce? Like, would you actually consider divorce?
No. They would, if it's to the point where it actually affects.
Eat the thing first.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off, but I'm like, I need you guys to struggle a little while answering this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah?
I think that does taste good, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot.
Sorry, honestly.
It's starting to kick a little.
A little bit, but it's good.
I told y'all I'm a G. I'm going to handle this like it's nothing.
All right. Okay, continue with your answers.
Oh, yeah. If it actually starts to affect your relationship or relationship that they have with others that affects you eventually, you could tell them to go and get help for it, because there are you can go to therapy for that kind of stuff. So they're more self-aware of it and do things to work on themselves so they can kind of not get over it but control it.
But wouldn't a narcissist just be like, well, I'm not that way, and gaslight you into thinking that it's
if they're
your
not
issue?
willing, because I have seen on TikTok there was a guy who's diagnosed narcissist, and I think he had some other, I forget what, some other,
he was actually diagnosed
mental diagnosis. Just heard my dad sneeze downstairs. But that guy was talking about his story of going to he knows he's a narcissist, and he goes to the therapist, work on it, and he does certain things to make sure that it doesn't affect his relationships or a relationship with his wife, because he is married.
I feel like you guys need to take another bite.
I'm actually dying right now.
No, I can tell.
I'm gonna finish it.
It was really
take
good.
Another bite. Put some more.
Should we add more?
Yeah.
Can you put a dab on this side? It was good, but damn, it's starting to feel.
A lot in there though. I put a lot.
It's getting a little hot in this room.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I said no. For me, I feel like if the narcissistic traits, a little, okay, Amir, I'm watching you. Mm-hmm. The narcissistic traits weren't
it's stuck.
Apparent to me in the beginning.
Don't worry. That's a little bit, guys, right? I don't know if you can see that on the camera. No. Don't worry, just eat it. Just rub off whatever you don't want. Rub off whatever you don't want.
Damn, that's a lot.
I'm about to just suffer. Let's just get into it. You guys want to see me suffer?
Exactly.
I'll give you what you want.
It's not spicy enough yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just feel like if I knew, if it's before we get married and the person's not willing to change and they're just kind of a professional gaslighter, then I wouldn't get married to them.
No, but that's not what I asked. If you were married to a narcissist.
What I'd consider divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could suffer for the rest of my life.
Okay, maybe you might consider it, but wouldn't you first ask them to work on it and get it? Because narcissism is just another is it a mental illness?
I mean, if we're talking about actual mental illness or just people that are actually just narcissists, I feel like there's a.
Is there a difference?
I don't really know the medical terms for it all. I never knew.
Yeah, and it can be hard to tell if a narcissist is actually getting help, because they could gaslight you, not gaslight you, but they could be lying to you.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially a narcissist is someone who wants to. What is the definition of a narcissist? Are you dying?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That is slowly dying. Narcissist.
Why'd you lick your fingers?
Because it's good, but it's spicy.
She's like, it tastes good. So it's a personality disorder in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them.
Yeah.
People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. I feel like we all know a narcissist in our lives.
Yeah.
And it's like thinking about, would you be able to be married to that person?
I don't.
Well, we're all narcissists to a level, and I feel like social media does train us all to be somewhat of a narcissist. Yeah. Don't you guys don't think that we're like trained to become narcissists?
No, I don't think so.
Because we're all rewarded to being like
yeah, but there's a difference between like appreciating admiration from people, and like needing it, and what's it called? It says here may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. That's the worst part of it.
We're not like that at all.
Yeah, there's a difference between like feeling good about yourself and like wanting to share those and like I guess seeking admiration, like you know, yeah, that's what social media essentially is. But when it comes to like, oh my god, you just put so much.
Yeah, kind of. I might have like just put half the bottle on.
Damn. I mean, that's essentially what it would look like if you like mixed it up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to like give you guys an authentic experience here.
Yeah.
So Sada needs a minute, I think.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be tough. Oh man, you need some water?
Yeah.
I just had some
Sip
milk.
of milk. Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're not on the ice cream territory, are we?
Yeah, no. We're good still.
Before she asks the next question, I did pour out the fifth wing here, or the fifth hot sauce. We got
wait,
here.
what was the last one out of 10?
Oh, the last one was like a 4, 3, 4, something like that. Not that much.
I would give it. It was really good, but it is spicy, but it's not like crazy. I'd give it I'd give it a 4.
Okay. Oh, really?
Actually, it was spicy, but like I'm fine. I'm not dying yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Okay,
my nose hasn't started to drip.
Okay.
So the fifth one here, we might be like debunking this whole thing. Maybe it is fake, guys. Maybe the Hot Ones experience actually isn't as bad
chill
as
out.
they
Y'all
make it
still
seem. I
have
know.
6
Actually, that happens a lot on the show where like the celebrities start like talking shit because they're like, "Oh, there's nothing, guys. Like, what are they scared about?"
I want to say like my tongue is throbbing.
Well,
so
this one is like I think this one's actually gonna start getting hot. This one's called Los Calientes Rojo hot sauce by Heatness. So this is their hot sauce as well. I just poured a bunch on our wing, so there's no escaping this one here. So we'll get our mouth prepared here.
Show how much you put on too.
Oh yeah, I
They
don't know.
can't
I don't know
see
if it'll
all
show on there, but it's basically like
it's all
drenched.
covered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I
It
just
dripped?
dropped. Yeah, a little bit. It's all good. Okay, we're gonna take our bites here.
I'm rubbing it in. I feel like you're not.
A little ASMR.
This one's okay. This one's
Okay.
not hot.
All right. Do you guys see yourselves marrying someone who shares the same culture as you?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. The past week kind of.
Revive that.
Yeah.
Good.
This is good.
Sorry.
This one's good.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
I feel like you didn't put enough on there. I feel like Amir had a lot.
Yeah. Sada.
Which one was that one called?
Los Calientes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna have these in the house. These are the full bottles, guys. Like I didn't get like the half bottles or
These are
anything.
gonna be in here for the next 10 years.
Yeah. How long do hot sauces last?
They last a while.
Okay.
At least like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Can you cut me some paper towel?
Huh?
Oh, there's some right under you.
Oh, here.
Well, is that a struggling a little bit?
I feel like the 2 gloves method is not a good method.
Well, wait, let's get back into this. So it took Haredi Week to like revive your love for the culture again?
No.
Oh.
Let me clarify. I've always.
No, not wait. Talking to the mic.
I know. I'm just cleaning up the mess I made. I'm sweating.
Here, turn it towards your mouth a little bit.
Give me a sec. Okay. I can't even talk right now.
You have to.
You answer first.
No, Sada.
I can't breathe.
You have like a piece of chicken.
Do I?
Okay, it's gone.
Okay.
No. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So it's getting hotter. I've always like been very in touch with our culture.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when I was thinking about like spouses and stuff, I mean, I'm always open to like anyone, but I think deep down I always preferred, like, ideally, I would love to marry someone who shares the same culture as me, for more reasons than just convenience when it comes to like raising your kids and stuff. But certain like cultural norms that only like you would only get it if you shared the culture
Yeah.
would work. Like, I've talked to guys who aren't Harari before, and it's like you're constantly explaining like everything, unless they're also East African and maybe sort of have like similar things, then they kind of get it. But
it is a lot of explaining for sure.
Yeah, like if they're not East African, you're like, oh yeah, so like in our culture, you know, and sometimes they look at you like, that is so sideways. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like just deal with it, okay?
Yeah.
And so obviously, like, I'm not opposed to it. Like, I'm not here saying I'll never, ever, ever give anyone else a shot, but I've tried both and I've seen the pros and cons, and it's kind of just like, listen, whatever Allah wills to be shall be, okay?
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, and I think also just this Kuba or the event that we had last week or 2 weeks, wherever this comes out, it also like showed us the diversity within our community. Yeah, like not only diversity like not looks, all that kind of thing. I'm talking about like personality wise, interests, all that kind of stuff, right? Because if there wasn't as much of a turnout, maybe we wouldn't have seen that.
There's Haradis all over. So.
Next one.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna put on the sixth wing here. We're almost we're more than halfway there. Sarah, we're more than halfway there.
I feel like I deserve a high five.
Okay. I didn't want to do it with my
high five.
Head. So for the sixth wing here, we have the Spicy Shark Mako Snake 6-fin series. This one, I should probably put up like the I don't think it says it here, but I'll put it up maybe up in the video what the Scoville level of each one is. Yeah, because it does significantly jump here. So
oh really?
Yeah, but guess we're not really eating that many calories because all these are like low calorie. So it's kind of healthy as well.
I mean, not the literal fried piece of chicken.
I guess so, yeah.
True. Honestly, we'll burn the calories with all the sweat.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, Amir.
That looks very spicy. Wait, what was the other one did you guys say? You said like a 5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, no, we didn't rate that one.
Oh,
that one was... That one was hot, but it wasn't crazy. Yeah. I'd give that like a 4 also.
Okay, so we're still under the halfway point. We're still under 50%
and
spice.
just for the record, I have not had any liquids. I have not had any milk.
But nothing. You are sweating like crazy.
Well, that's just natural, okay? I sweat when I eat, okay? I can't help it.
Am I sweating like he is?
No.
All right.
He is like sweating like my mom.
Clearly, there's a very obvious winner here.
All right. When was the last time?
Wait.
Okay.
Before you ask the question.
Yes.
We got to take a bite and then she'll ask.
Okay, yes.
Let's go.
Take a nice juicy bite.
Okay, you take one
Bismillah.
there. You want to eat it over the plate? Okay, you take a bite, I'll take a bite.
That's okay. No, we can take it at the same time. Why? You want to watch me suffer?
No, because it's going to
put your hand
or you can put
under.
on the plate there.
Yeah. Put your hand under.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Actually tastes pretty good.
Okay.
That hit me hard.
Take one more bite. Well,
this kind of tastes a little bit like jerk chicken.
Oh. Low key, jerk chicken be spicy.
Yo.
Jerk chicken spicy.
Yo,
bro.
don't even get me started.
Like, why is it so spicy? Damn, Amir, you're loving that.
It's sweet, but it's hot.
Damn. Oh, it's sweet. Oh, interesting. Okay.
For the record, I doused it in the sauce.
Yeah, that was a lot of sauce.
Like if they tossed it would have been less.
Okay. Question is, when was the last time you guys slid into someone's DMs?
Ooh.
Slid into someone's DMs?
Did I ever?
Have you slid into someone's DMs recently?
I don't think
like,
I've ever.
Okay, don't even think about it as like, because listen, we all know, okay, if you're sliding to someone's DMs and you're actually like intentionally asking, or if you're just kind of sliding in to remind them that you're there so that they can continue to spark in conversation. That's what I'm talking about.
I can tell you when the last time someone slid into my DMs.
Well, yeah. that actually was the question, but I just decided to change it because I feel like, yeah.
I don't think I've ever slid into someone's DMs.
Oh my God, I need milk.
Allah? Oh, she's struggling.
Answer
the question.
There has been a time where like...
No.
No, you need to answer.
I don't remember.
Have you slid into someone's DMs this week during Kuba?
No.
Okay.
Oh God.
But like I have like if someone slid into my DMs or like maybe they're just like we were having a regular conversation and then you're like, what are we? What is this? That kind of thing. I don't remember, but like that's happened. I've done that before. Okay. Just to clarify, be like, what are your intentions here? Yeah.
So you've never done that, Sarah?
To say what are your intentions?
No. Like you're trying to remind someone that you're kind of into them, but like you're not explicitly like being like, hey, what's up? Like, what's good?
No, I did that while I was talking to the guy, but
no. So not anytime soon.
No, this was like a couple months ago.
My lips are hot. Like they're spicy.
That has to be over 5. I'm sorry. What was that?
That was like a 7 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. That jumped up from a 4 to a 7 then with just 1. You have 4 left.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm at like
oh my god.
A 5.
Oh my
that
god.
one was hot, right?
Yeah, like I'm good. Like I can handle it. It is spicy on my lips.
We're in the 5 to 10 category.
Yeah.
Now.
I need to wipe off my tears.
Oh wait, let me put that back there. There we go.
Oh my god.
I have a question kind of about that. Why do you guys think, anyone can jump in here, why do you guys think that people try to downplay the fact that they're like looking for love?
I stopped doing that.
I noticed that actually. I noticed that. And you're just kind of like, yeah, I'm looking for marriage now.
I literally walk up to a group of guys and be like, hey, if y'all have any prospects, hit me up.
maybe this happens more with, no, I feel like it still happens with men and women. But like, why do people feel like they have to downplay like that fact that they're actually interested?
I think it's like maybe because they don't want to sound like they're desperate.
I guess.
Or like, yeah, exactly. Or like, I'm trying to get into my mind of why I used to do that.
I think we need to shift our perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're looking for love doesn't make you desperate. That's so wild.
No, I know, but
I think they think that they'll come off as desperate.
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why I'm like, I don't get it.
No, but then like that's what people think, but it's not the reality of the situation. There's a lot of times you think of something, but it's not the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
Like you think, oh, everybody's staring at me, but literally no one notices you're in the room.
It's like the little voice in your head.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like everybody has a very similar voice.
I think
when you have a similar upbringing.
Some people downplay it because the actual like act of pursuing someone, you know, sometimes there's like that irrational thought of like something that feels embarrassing, but it really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like shooting your shot at someone or whatever. I think it's tied in with like the fear of rejection and, you know, that thing of like wanting to be wanted and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it can seem a little embarrassing to say like, I'm open to, or I'm looking for someone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a lot of pressure too. I'm trying to go into like why I used to do that. And I think it's because like,
you used to do that a lot.
Yeah,
it
really annoyed me.
Like Amir would shut down, like even just if we thought it in our head.
Yeah.
Before we even said a word, we'd be like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Literally, like.
Yeah.
Well, why?
To the point where like Sada and I just gave up.
Yeah. Like I'm sorry to all the girls that have DM'd me, but I was like, listen, DM him yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm also an overthinker. So like there's so many factors I think into. Like looks of a person is like one of the smallest factors, but just only one factor of like 1,000 I think of. And then like if one of those factors seem to be off, my mind immediately goes to that's not gonna work, and I don't even try.
But listen, you're never gonna find the perfect
well
person,
yeah, that's
right?
why I changed my perspective now.
I'm glad to see that you're more open and receptive to this. Love that for you.
Yeah, but there's still like not issues, but like there's still things that I'm like that I probably should be more receptive to, but I'm like not as receptive to.
Low-key, I'm the same. Because man's gotten so annoyed with me many times. Like we'll talk about it and I'm like, yeah, you know, but like I'm looking, but I'm not looking. And she's like, girl, shut up.
That's literally why I asked. Because the other day we had a conversation.
We did.
And then I guess like our younger cousins, because they brought it up too, and they're like fine with it. And they're not from here, right? They're from Switzerland, so maybe it's different. But they were just kind of like, oh, so like, are you actively looking? And you told me you were just kind of like, no, not really. And I'm like, bro, yes, you are. Like, don't you want to get married? Like,
no, I know.
Why is it embarrassing to say you're actively looking? Like, I don't.
It's not even like embarrassing. I just think like, and this is probably something that I have to work through. But it's like the thought of me even like trying to go. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just.
That's a lot.
Oh,
yours look a little chunkier.
You're eating that one.
Huh?
You're eating that one.
Oh yeah, we fine.
It's I don't know. I think from a woman's perspective, like for a guy, like the norm is that they are the ones that pursue the woman, right?
Yeah.
But like from my perspective, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm actively looking, but I also don't want to be like a sitting duck.
No, of course
where
not.
you're like just twiddling your thumbs, like maybe he'll just fall from the sky or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think some people live in that delusion for sure.
I did for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Like I think when I wasn't actively dating, then I was kind of just like, you know what, he'll just show up when he's meant to show up. which I still believe, but obviously like you have to position yourself for him to show up. Like you can't just stay locked up in your house. Yeah. So my girlies that like to stay at home, leave your house for once in a while.
Go outside, touch grass.
Because I feel like there's this whole like discourse, and I've noticed it a lot during Kuba this year too. It's like, okay, I know, you know, so and so person wants to get married, but it's like, oh, like why don't you go for this person? Or like, oh, let me introduce you to like this person, like he's over there, you know, kind of, no, I don't want to do that. Like I don't want. So it's kind of like,
you know what it is though? I also think that because of social media, because of the pandemic, like that human interaction that normally would take place in the DMs, that's actually kind of nerve wracking, right? Because normally you'd slide in the DMs, like you test the waters. There's not like a face-to-face interaction. And during Kuba, like during the soccer festival that we had a couple weeks ago, imagine like all of the hararis globally in one city, in one area, like most people within the 25 to 35 range are like looking to get married and meet people.
Yeah.
So it's like we all have the same thought in the back of our mind, but it's like you're in front of everybody. So it's like when you're talking to someone, it's like the pressure of just you and them, but then the pressure of like, oh, people are going to see and talk about me and, you know, and I think like this is totally off, like a little bit derailing from that topic, but like there's even something where, you know, let's say like Amir is just talking to one girl and it's like just literally, what's your name? How are you?
Yeah.
And then another girl who may want Amir will be like, oh, like crap, he's talking to that person. Or like the girl, like another guy who wants that girl will be like, oh, Amir is already talking to her. Like,
I feel like ultimately it comes down to people are way too in their heads. Yeah, 100%. Like I feel like if you just like take life a little less seriously, just this is advice for anyone, including myself. Like you can just look at it as like I'm just gonna go up to this person and just spark a conversation about literally anything, whether I find them attractive, whether I'm actually interested in them or not, just for human connection. Yeah, learn about them. Ask what they do for work. Ask like what their like, you know, current challenges are. What are they thinking of? Like literally just spark up conversation. Which I mean, I'm an extrovert, so like I do that literally like all the time, just randomly.
And I do it for survival.
Yeah, it's not normal for everyone, but. I don't know. It's just so interesting. But guys, we'll get into the. Well, they'll get. I'm leaving, but they'll get into this next week. But I think all of us had the longest night of our entire lives, and literally woke up. Not even this morning. This afternoon, feeling like complete. We had so many plans for today, and we did absolutely none of them. This is half of the plan. Yeah, that was really supposed to be for today. But anyways. Since we missed the rest of it, I guess we'll go and do a bonfire.
And before we get into the next question,
yes.
I have the seventh wing. Oh, 1 second.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah, maybe let's take a break because I think the last three y'all might need the ice cream.
I'm really like, proud of myself.
Yeah,
like I didn't.
I feel like y'all need some more dabs for the last couple ones.
Oh shit!
More dabs for the last couple ones.
A little bit more juice on there. I
put a lot on here. Look at this.
Yeah, and it's
oh, is that the last? Oh, you guys didn't eat it.
No, we didn't eat
talking.
It
oh, eat it. Oh my god, sorry.
Okay, ask us one more question while we eat this one.
Okay.
What? Give me the other one. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
Okay. So, oh wait, I forgot to say what it was. So for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seventh wing, we have seventh sauce. Sorry, we have the jalapeno chico, by Adobo Loco, and it just says very hot. It has a hint of lime and smoked jalapeno garlic hot sauce.
Ooh, that sounds kind of good.
So we're gonna try this one here.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, wait, which one did you want again? You take which one we wanted.
This one.
This is a
get
lot
a
on
nice
here, guys.
juicy bite.
Yeah. Let's get this.
Okay. Bismillah.
This side's juicier.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Did you get? Let me see yours. I'm like you, Sada. You barely had the sauce. You barely had the sauce, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, get all of that sauce.
That was pretty good.
I'm a little settle.
True G's out here, man. We eat nothing.
This is disappointing. I wanted them to suffer.
No, the next one's gonna be really bad. The next one after intermission, the next one's gonna be really bad.
Okay. Sabri asked a lot of questions, so I'm just gonna go through all of them.
Go.
Shout out to Sabri. We need to get him on an episode one day.
Exactly.
We did have him on this episode.
No.
When?
The marriage one, like
no, I'm saying like,
but he was never on camera.
Oh, in person. Yeah.
Did anyone catch your eye at Kuba, but you were too scared to make a move? These are all like relationship questions. I feel like that's what people think when they think spicy. But
yeah.
So, anyways,
that's my admission.
Did anyone catch your eye at Kuba, but you were too scared to make a move?
Yeah.
How about you, Amir? Because you guys had the whole like speed dating thing. Well, not dating. It was a speed conversation thing.
Yep, it's kicking in now.
It's a slow burn.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's just say mines were a little complicated.
Did you guys rate the Shark Week one? Spicy Shark?
Oh, so Spicy Shark one. Let me put this one back.
Sada's face is killing me.
So the Spicy Shark one was like still like a 5-6.
Okay.
And then the Adobo Loco.
I'm starting to see that chin sweat popping out.
The Adobo Loco is like maybe like a 6-7.
No, I'm giving that a 7.5.
It is getting progressively hotter.
Yeah, 7.5 for sure.
But mainly for me, like my mouth is fine. And I have, just for the record, again, I have not drank anything yet. The 7th one, the Adobo Loco is like, it's fine.
Please don't accidentally dab your eye.
I'm trying to, like, do this with it.
Like it's my mouth is fine for the most part.
Really?
It's my lips that are kind of hot.
My lips are okay because I've been careful with how I've been eating it.
Yeah,
but like,
and you put Vaseline or something before.
I had lip gloss on.
I've been like getting it all over my mouth. My mouth is like
you
spicy.
Have some juicy full lips after this.
Yeah, exactly. You know that was the goal. You know,
some filler.
I feel like my face. I'll keep looking at myself in the mirror. Like I look kind of red, or maybe it's just because of the tan, but I'm doing okay.
I'm not.
Okay, you know what?
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we're gonna take.
Wait, you didn't even answer the question. Oh, you did.
You said.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did someone catch your eye? But you didn't make a move.
I don't. There wasn't anything that I didn't really make a move technically.
Okay.
But
Can I tell
like
them that one story?
What?
From yesterday? I feel like I was a really good wing woman yesterday.
What? What yesterday?
Oh my god, I hate when you do this, Amir.
What happened yesterday?
I have to tell you. Okay, I have to tell you off camera because.
What happened yesterday?
Is that a tear or is that sweat?
Oh, the thing with like when I got pulled thing.
Where I was like. Okay.
Intermission.
Hold on. I'm gonna just tell the story without saying too much. Okay. Girls, you know how you can communicate with your eyes? Like if I look at you and I'm like, what does that mean? It means Amir.
Yeah.
I was like basically going cross-eyed trying to tell this nigga. I'm like Amir. I'm like Amir. He's like,
oh my god! You know what sucks about that? You do that, and he's like, "What? What do you need?"
Yo,
you to be quiet. That's what I need.
But like, I was like, Amir. He's like, what? I'm like, doctor. He's like, who?
Oh my god!
I was like, Amir, don't make me punch you in the face right now, Amir.
No, but the thing is, in that situation, like, I would have talked to the person.
You literally weren't. It was not in your plans. I saw you.
No, like I always whenever in a group, just like because of who I am, I always address everyone in the group.
Yes, but like I was just trying to set the scene. Yeah. So, anyways, I felt like I was the perfect wing woman because I initiated that conversation with ease, and it just organically happened. So inshallah, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. But like for real though, I have a bone to pick with you.
Why?
Literally and figuratively.
You've been throwing so many puns.
I know.
Wing woman, bone to pick.
You're the worst wingman. I'm like, Amir.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He really is.
We literally spoke about this.
Yeah.
You talk to all the guys that are our age, and I'll be
like,
like,
yeah. You just probably forget their names, but you see, oh yeah, what's up? I knew that guy from the gym, or like I knew him. Hello, you have a whole single group of cousins. You could enter. He
Amir
really
set it up.
But like,
he does not set it up.
I don't really know any guys that are like our age.
What did I just say?
We know that's a lie.
What did I just say?
Do I?
What did I just say?
That's a lie.
What did I say? Okay, I think we've cooled down now, so we're gonna take a quick intermission. It's not gonna be a long one, just very quick, so you won't miss much. I'll reset the camera and we'll be back to finish the last 3 weeks and the famous Da Bomb. Guys, we're back, and it's only been about 30 seconds or a minute, so we're still in that spice mode. It's not.
I got chicken grease and hot sauce all over this. I'll wipe it down later.
You shouldn't have done the two gloves thing. Oh my god.
Honestly, I was trying to take off one of them, but I'm sweating so much that it's like stuck to my hand right now. So.
All right.
Okay.
Pour it up.
Okay, guys. So let's do this.
Do you want 2 more wings?
The infamous Da Bomb. Yeah, let's use that one there. Okay, guys. So this one right here, Da Bomb. Anyone who watches the show, like, knows that this one is like notorious for just. It's technically, I think it's like the worst one out of all of them.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should get that ice
I am getting some like weird heart palpitations.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. I think it's just because of all the hot sauces like mixing up in my stomach.
Your nervous system.
But we're
is
fine.
Freaking out.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, like it's not that bad. You can rub it all over.
Okay.
Okay. Put a lot.
That's actually a lot.
Yeah.
Rub it around. Rub it around.
Oh my god.
Rub it around.
No, this one's. The sauce is opaque, so you know it's spicy. There's nothing to like.
While they're rubbing out their wings and prepping that, I wanna start this question. This is kind of like I talked about this while we were in Spain actually, and this is part of a question that someone asked too, and they asked how many times does your personality change when you're around different people?
Well,
and the reason why, yeah, we kind of did. You guys talk about it on the podcast though? No, right?
No.
Okay, take your bite.
Okay, we'll take a bite here.
The reason why I say like we kind of mentioned something like this was while I was in France, I was with my husband, and we were with our photographer, and she was from Vietnam and had an accent. So, and she didn't really speak a lot of English. So I was like subconsciously, not unconsciously, subconsciously, I was like speaking to her in like broken English. Because that's just kind of like what I do when I'm speaking to like people that don't speak our language, you know? And after the end of the night, like Yassine was kind of like, why are you talking like that? Like he looked at it as a way of like, that's like, not intimidating. What's the word? It's like disrespectful. Like you feel like you're mocking the person. But I think it's interesting because he's African American, obviously. Like it's a different culture. Like he's used to like his family and friends speaking English and all of that. But we're used to a very different culture.
Yeah.
Before I continue, how are y'all?
Not okay.
Oh shit.
Honestly, the bomb, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Oh my god.
No,
Amir, you're sweating profusely.
Oh my god. Guys, no. Abort mission.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
seriously?
Yo! No. This is next level.
Take one sip of almond milk.
I'm okay.
Think straight right now.
Anyways, moral of the story. Basically, I had to explain to him that like it's a normal thing to like change your personalities and especially change your accents when it comes to people. It's subconscious, but it does help them.
Yeah.
Like and it's confirmed. You guys are like crying.
Give mine. Take a break. Take a break.
No, you guys have to start.
I'm not even lying. I don't know what you just said. I wasn't listening.
1 second.
Does your personality change when
Actually,
around other people?
Okay. So, how to answer the question? We're at a.
There's literal tears.
We were at a.
I wish I could zoom. At all.
No, it's getting worse.
We were at this like mix and mingle thing, and like they said like what are your like talents or like what is something, and I said like I can like adapt pretty easily to a situation.
No, you just stopping. Are you? I feel like it's making you guys hallucinate. Are you crying? Bro is crying.
The camera's for real. I'm not okay.
No,
Please get that.
no, because this is the first time you're struggling.
For real.
You have to answer your questions.
No.
They need to answer your questions.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm not okay. For real. I'm not okay.
You might well go get the ice cream as we continue the discussion.
I'm okay. I don't even need a drink. I don't even need a drink.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay,
Don't worry,
continue.
I'm fine.
I really hope the camera's picking up the fact that they're literal in tears, guys.
I'm fine.
That's what I've been waiting for.
I'm perfectly fine. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so I have like a head high right now, but like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like I can adapt to situations. And I feel like part of that is like me changing my accent depending on the group, or like even like within our own group. Like I can change like my local accent, like whether I'm talking to like Scarborough people or like people with like a proper like just a English accent, not English like.
Iman!
Oh my god!
My whole body's on fire.
Actually melted. I don't know if it's working.
Oh, it's okay. It's probably
I'm
better.
okay.
I'm not.
I don't think I need a drink. I'm good.
You don't want ice cream?
Nah. I'm a G, guys.
Is that helping?
I can handle this.
Put the spoon like in your mouth.
It smells spicy in here.
Does it? Damn. They're both literal like
I'm okay.
Okay.
You're lying to
I'm okay.
You're literally lying.
No, you
Where
know what
should
I
we
was
put
laughing?
this?
I got like
Just on the wing thing.
the reason I started
The empty
laughing.
one.
Oh, I got like a legit. No, what are you putting on?
Sorry,
the
I don't
thing?
know where to put it.
Why not?
Put it on the floor. So, like, oh shit, I got on the side of it. The reason I was laughing is because like I literally got a head high. Like I got.
I
high.
literally saw that. Because you were just like,
I was,
my
I
person.
was in the middle of the conversation. I was like, huh? You can literally see the moment. You can hear the moment
Oh
I
my
got high.
God.
No, give me that ice cream.
That
again.
was different. Let me see that one. Let me
No,
see
that's
that one.
like it's actually crazy.
So what would you rate that?
Friggin' 11 out of 10.
Oh shit.
I gave that like an 8.
It's still hot.
Or maybe like a 9.
Oh my god.
Can you bring it back up, please?
Oh.
Oh shoot, the cord. Thank
Damn.
you.
Your hands are. You're gonna get hot sauce
What about
all
you,
over
Sarah?
it.
You still haven't answered the question.
What? I don't even know what you asked.
How many times does your personality? How many times does your personality change when you're around different people?
What does that even mean?
What do you mean? You know, when you're around different people, your personality changes, no? Or yours doesn't? Yours stays the same?
I feel like it's the same. I think the only thing that changes is like sometimes I
I feel like you don't really do the accent thing that much.
not really. Like
Yeah.
I'll speak slower sometimes if they need to hear me clearly.
Yeah.
Or like I do the accent more to like make fun of my parents.
Like mocking, yeah. Yeah. I feel like Amir and I do it very subconsciously though.
Yeah.
Like we'll just randomly like forget how to speak English. Amir does it all the time. He was
But I
talking
feel like
to
it
my mom
helps.
earlier.
Does it not help?
He was doing it to my mom.
No.
God
Are you
damn.
insane? You don't see me
It's okay.
dying.
You can dab it off a little. Just like ow.
But
Just
yeah,
again
I feel
to
like,
keep for the record, I have not drank anything yet, and we are really dousing these things. But that sauce like kicks in right after. Like it's fine, and then just out of nowhere, you just feel it, and you literally get high. Like it actually feels like a head high.
Yeah.
I feel like my personality doesn't really change per se. I just sometimes shift from like being a bit more nervous.
Turn it towards your mouth.
being a bit more nervous and
Yeah, I'll
reserved.
turn it for you.
It's okay. I'll do this.
Okay.
Being a bit more reserved versus like being like extremely extroverted and outgoing.
Yeah.
Naturally, I'm extroverted and outgoing, but there are some times where if I'm feeling somebody, I get shy.
All right, next bite.
Okay. So.
Okay. Wait, what sauce is this one? What's
Oh
it
yeah,
called?
sorry. So for the 8th sauce in the lineup here, we have alchemy peppers, the hopped up hop sauce, watermelon ghost. Ooh, watermelon ghost.
That sounds kind of cool.
Plus El Dorado hops, whatever that means. Okay, so let's put down back. Okay, so let's grab it and put it on.
Are
ready,
you rubbing the sauce on yours?
Huh? Yeah. Sort. I'm like kind of just like eating it all at once.
Oh my god.
I'm like making sure it's all over. Oh,
Damn.
that was a
Nice.
juicy
This is a
burp.
spicy burp.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I don't really taste the watermelon.
Watermelon. Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Should I take another bite?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take another bite with you. Only one more question technically, yeah, or 2
I
more.
was dropping the sauce on myself.
Tell us about. Oh, Sada, I feel like can say a lot about this. Tell us about your childhood crushes and how you acted.
If anyone knows me in real life, they know how I acted.
Oh, you kind of already talked about it on the podcast before, though.
I'll remind them.
Nick Jonas.
Okay.
I thought they meant like local.
Oh.
Real quick to rate. I'll tell you about that too if you want. But to rate that one, I feel like the 8th one was. This one's hot actually.
Is it? I honestly don't feel it at all.
I'd give this a 6.
Oh.
The back of my
Okay.
tongue is like throbbing right
So
now.
you get a little.
I feel like the
break.
bomb kind of like just like made me
Numbed
numb
our
to everything
tongue?
else. I'm on a head
Was
high.
the bomb like not like was it flavor or was it just all spice?
It was mostly spice.
I can't remember.
Damn.
Ooh, no. This one's kicking in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me taste
Someone
more.
said not a question, but wanted to say I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all's insightful convos and silly jokes really brighten my week.
Aw, thank you.
That's really cute.
I say as my voice shakes. But what was the question?
She didn't ask one yet.
I didn't ask one yet, but someone said
The childhood crushes.
Oh yeah, childhood crushes. I feel like I've talked about that before, but
Yeah, I don't know. As a child or as a young teen,
Speak louder.
I had a very obsessive personality, I find. So if I liked something, I really liked it. And that came to anything, not just crushes. So you can imagine how it was.
Wait, but no, but like, let's say, how if you had like a local crush?
Yeah, I would still obsess over them.
But you want to say anything?
There
You
was
just hide
one
in a
guy, I
corner.
think. How long did I have? Iman, remember that one crush I had for a very long time? How long was that crush? Like 5 years, maybe?
damn.
Couple
No,
years.
not 5 years. Not 5. It was like
5
a couple
years is
years.
crazy.
It was like maybe like 3 years.
Wow.
Damn.
Two to 3 years.
That's
Yeah.
a
Oh
long
my god.
time.
Okay.
Someone said, what is something you're currently struggling with?
This.
Nice poignant question, guys.
What do you do or what to do if your friend claims a guy who's not even interested in them, but you think they cute? Help.
That's oddly specific.
But I also think that it happens a lot.
Sorry, say that again.
What do you do if your friend claims a guy who's not even interested in them, but you think they're cute?
Communication, guys. You know, you have to speak to your friend and be like, hey, they've shown interest in me and not you. So like,
No, but then you're going to break
Back
your friend's
off.
heart.
Yeah, that's
Back
hard, bro.
off.
That's really hard.
yeah, but
I think...
What would you do?
You know, I don't know.
I think, honestly, like,
But like, what does it mean to claim? Like, if y'all have just never spoke before, you're just claiming him because you think, like, you know?
like
Sorry.
if me and you had a crush on this, or if I had a crush on a guy, but then he liked you, would you be like, Sada, sorry, but...
Yeah, I would actually. Because like, what are you gonna do? Okay, just
Damn,
because you
that's
crush
cool.
on, I could
I'm
crush
just
on
kidding.
anybody.
No,
but like,
I know.
be real. You
Yeah.
know,
I
be
think
real.
Technically-
when
oh,
you're
go ahead.
younger, it feels like a bigger deal, but I think at our age now, like,
Yeah, that's
Sarah.
true.
Yeah,
One second,
If
one second, I
it
got
was
it, I got it.
younger, that would be different. But if once you get older, it's like, okay, like, is real
Yeah.
life, you know?
yeah, for sure.
I agree with that. But it also depends. Like, if you just thought a guy was cute and was crushing on him, but you've never said a word to him, and say like,
Oh shit, my bad.
him and I were friends or something,
Yeah.
and then I also was like, and he actually piqued interest, then it's like, okay, you're just trying to block my blessing just because. Like, I think that's hater energy, to be honest.
Honestly,
like,
sometimes you got to be
I think-
like,
yeah.
you self-aware and like root for your friends.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
I agree.
there's, I also feel like some people do that, like, on
Maliciously?
purpose. Yeah.
It's annoying.
They're like, they know a guy is interested in their friend, but then suddenly they're like, oh no, I like him, and like he said that he liked me, so like you can't have him. I think it's like hater energy. Like,
Yeah.
I think if I was in the shoes where I liked a guy but he didn't like me back and he now likes my friend, I would totally like push him.
yeah,
Like
same.
I'd support
I would
that.
too.
Yeah.
But if it was the opposite case where I liked a guy or I thought he was cute and my friend likes him but he doesn't like her back,
Yeah.
I think I would really try to evaluate, like, is it worth this little speed bump in the friendship that this may cause? Like, if I actually liked him, then I would talk to the friend and be like, look, like, I know you're feeling him, but like,
Yeah.
he ain't really feeling you, or like, did you
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
clear the air with him first?
Mm-hmm.
And if she then says like, you know what, fine, whatever, I don't care about him anymore, then I'd swoop in
Yeah.
Yeah.
the respectful way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Communication, guys. Like I said, that'd be
It is. Yeah, it is all communication. But if it's just simply like, oh no, I think he's cute, I like him, I call dibs on him first.
But then again, at that point, you have to evaluate the friendship and be like, would
Yeah.
I want to be with a friend who like doesn't
yeah.
want the best for me, or like,
Exactly.
yeah, and is purposely
'Cause
doing things maliciously against me?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
personally, like I've always been the kind of like, just I don't really. It's not that deep. Like, it's
Yeah.
really, if I just think a guy is cute, but like my
Yeah.
friend likes him and they have a thing already,
Yeah.
or have maybe spoken and I've never spoken. Like, I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
like, no, but I claim. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what's the
weird.
point?
Yeah,
of that?
exactly.
Like, I'm never gonna get him anyways. Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
like at least he can get with someone that I love. You
right,
know.
Yeah.
right. No, I get that.
Okay, guys, the moment has come. You have witnessed us suffer through, really like just a couple wings. We like really suffered through, but we suffered through, let's say 9 wings.
I feel like this.
We have finally
this
made
needs
it.
some Marvel music in the back.
Yeah, exactly. We have finally made it to the last dab. This is the infamous, literally the last dab is the infamous sauce where I believe we have to douse it in the sauce and then put a dab on top of that.
Okay.
Or we can just put a bunch on top of there.
Yeah.
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 Honestly, my lips are on fire right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm actually like perfectly fine now.
No, you're not. You're
I'm sweating, but like I feel like my all of the the pent up pain that I should be feeling is like coming out of my sweat.
No, my entire mouth is on fire. Also, my tears have dried to my face.
I'm just gonna do a quick round.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask.
1 second. Let me put on the wings and then we'll go to the questions. I'll put on the sauce. I mean,
that's what you call dousing it?
Yeah, that's not really dousing it, but
okay. We'll rub it over, and then we're gonna put one more dab on top.
Yeah, before you eat it, and then you eat that dab.
Exactly. Okay, and now we have to do it in front of the camera so everyone can see. We're gonna do one more dab here, guys. So you'll see my dab. Hopefully that's on camera.
And you have to eat the dab. Do not avoid it.
Put one.
That's
there you
good.
go.
Put mine like right there where I'm going
And you can't rub it off either. You have to just eat it. Slow. There you go.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Got the infamous like little sliding dab at the side there.
Right. Take a nice juicy bite, y'all.
Gonna the final wing, guys. We've been with you guys for another. How long has it been? An hour and like 10 minutes.
An hour and 14 minutes. But we kind of paused.
Yeah, we kind of paused in between and all that stuff. But you know what? It's been a good ride with y'all. About to take the last dab on episode 100 of the Cousin Connection podcast.
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
All right. Question time. Milk before or after cereal?
I'm good.
Milk before or after cereal?
After cereal.
After cereal.
Okay. Are any of you two in a relationship currently?
No.
Okay. Would you get married in under
Yes.
6 months of in under 6 months of knowing someone?
Yes.
It depends.
I think I said 3 months locally, 6 months internet like
Damn,
distance.
3 months? That's crazy.
But like I've kind of cut off distance stuff, so I don't know. We'll see.
The UK actually.
I'm not really much into distance anymore.
Okay.
That was a bad idea.
Why? It's fine.
What was this one again?
Huh?
What was this one?
Oh shoot, the 7th. What was the 8th one? 9th one, I mean.
What was this one on
the
here?
watermelon one?
I just dipped that one.
Why?
I don't know.
You okay?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Don't worry, it's the last one.
Woo! It's okay. Let that settle while I find some questions.
Guys, it's been a good 2 years of you guys following us and seeing our journey as podcasters.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we've gotten better since episode 1.
Oh my God.
It has been. There have been some ups and downs. It's been rocky. I know we've missed a few weeks here and there, but y'all stuck with us, and you know, I feel like this is good. For all those episodes you missed, this is good. Recompense or whatever you call it.
Compensation.
Compensation. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We're not finishing the episode. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to fill air here as we're waiting.
What has been your favorite age so far?
My favorite age? What year was 2016 to 18? Like 24 to 26?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too?
I didn't like 24. I liked 25.
You good?
No.
I'm getting another head rush. But I made a mistake, guys. I did touch the bottom of my eye.
Amir!
And it is burning a little bit. But I'm fine.
Oh my God.
I'm fine.
That was literally the one rule.
Yo, shit. This one's bad.
Okay, actually, let's end off with this. What don't you both like about yourselves, and what do you like about yourselves?
What don't I like about myself?
Yeah, what's something you love about yourself and something that you don't like?
I don't like that I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
And what do I love about myself? I love the fact that I've early on I've discovered health and fitness.
Okay.
And that
it had to be in there somewhere.
Exactly.
It had to be in there somewhere.
Because I feel like I've set that because I've gotten to it at an early age, I've set myself up for a fruitful life.
Okay.
You good, Sarah?
No, both
something you love and don't love about yourself. Go.
And they say women's pain tolerance is higher.
Amir, shut up. Can I have some of your milk?
Yeah. I'm good. I don't need any drinks, guys.
I think what I like about myself is I like the fact that I can be empathetic. And
Your brain is like so fried right now.
Every time I smile, my lip burns even more. Okay. I like my extrovertedness. I feel like it works in my favor, and I can hide. Sometimes I can hide, like.
What? The one tear that came down. I can see that.
Sometimes I can hide like my social anxiety really well. So I kind of like that, and
I've always tied like extrovertness with like the lack of social anxiety.
No, like it's probably not believable, and I feel like everyone who knows me is like, Sada, you're an extrovert. Like you can't even tell when you're nervous. Like it's fine. But there are times where I'm just like, maybe it's my social battery that's like at 0 or something. But like,
I saw it last night.
Yeah, there are times where I'm just like, I'm over
the
this.
The second you walked in, I was like, yeah.
Guys.
What?
I think this had hot sauce on it because now my whole face
You're
is
so
burning.
stupid. Amir,
don't worry, I'll be fine.
You want to wash it with milk?
No, I'm fine.
And I think what I don't like about myself is similar to Amir. Like I feel like a lot of times I let myself get in my head and it stops me from doing things. Like I'll want to do something so bad, or I want to say something, or whatever the case is, but like I'll overthink like worst case scenario in my head, and I'm like, oh, no, like saying this will either like hurt the other person's feelings, or it'll like my feelings could get hurt, or whatever the case is. Like I really talk myself. I self-sabotage a lot, and I hate
that's
that.
Like me. That's why I said I don't like I'm an overthinker.
Like I really try to get out of my head. Like sometimes to try I can't even talk to try and convince myself to get out of my head. Like I'm like, what's the worst that could really happen? Like it is what it is. Oh shit! Can you pull my shirt down?
Oh,
thank you. Got to cover that out.
You're good.
Yeah. So I try to get out of my head as much as I can, and I feel like I know that when I'm around like my comfort zone people, like you guys, I feel like the like I can kind of accomplish anything, which is kind of cute in a way, But sometimes I also know that obviously I wish I could have y'all around me 24/7, but that's where codependency comes from, right? And so I push myself sometimes to do things like we'll talk more about the mingle and mix brunch that we did part of like during the Kuba week, but that was something that was like extremely out of my comfort zone, and I'll talk more about why I spoke about it in our previous video. Yeah, but we're recording this ahead of time. Anyways, you'll hear about it. Check out episode 99 and you'll hear about it there. But like I felt like that for me was as extroverted as I am, and honestly, like
wrap it up.
Line it up.
Girl, you rambling.
I
am rambling because I can't think straight. Point is that I lost my train of thought.
Okay, guys.
It's fine.
Like I was saying earlier.
I'll talk about it next time.
Like I was saying earlier. Thank you again for watching episode 100. Hopefully this was entertaining for y'all.
What would you rate? Sorry, what would you rate the last one?
So like, I think it was like 9 was like 9 actually felt like a 4. It was like nothing.
Oh, the watermelon one?
Yeah, the 10.
That one was hot.
The 10 one, like it's more of like a long lasting burn.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like maybe an 8 or a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
None of them were like, I can't handle this. I need a drink of water.
I can't. The dab.
Yeah, the dab. Like I never needed a drink of water for anything.
Bomb.
Yeah.
The bomb.
I'm good.
Almost.
I'll drink after this. After we finish the podcast.
All right.
But yeah, I know it's been a long journey.
Thank you
about
guys.
2 years, maybe in a couple months, in a few months here.
2.5 actually.
Yeah, 2.5 years of podcasting, mostly consistent. Only missed a few weeks here and there. But thank you again, like I was saying earlier, for following us on the journey. Hopefully this is entertaining for y'all, even for any. Since this might reach some new people, hopefully if this is your first episode,
welcome.
Welcome. After you've watched us suffer here, hopefully you can go back and reward us by watching our previous episodes and hopefully subscribing to the channel and following us on all our social medias like Cousin Connection Pod on like Instagram.
Yeah.
My mouth is watering. Instagram, TikTok. And
also, we just got Threads now, which is similar to Twitter.
Yeah.
So
we'll post like updates there. Like we posted one recently on like how an episode wasn't coming out. It was a crazy week. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you again for listening. This has been the Cousin Connections special Hot Ones episode. And thank you again to our our co-host / what is it? our questionnaire.
Reoccurring guest.
Yeah,
host.
reoccurring guest host or questionnaire. Aisha Haroon, and our audience member, Iman Haroon. You can't see her on camera, but she was there.
I just gotta say, I gotta interrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you always have to give everyone's government name out like that?
I know.
What did I do?
This is Aisha Haroon. This is Iman Haroon. Like,
oh, well, it is Aisha. She's known as Aisha. Okay, Iman.
Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah,
okay, whatever. Okay. And yeah.
All right.
Hopefully, this is to another 100 episodes.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.